Greetings, viewer. Have you ever wondered what it's like to fight some highly deadly cryptids? No. Well, let's find out. Starting with, what is a cryptid? Well, like unicorns, werewolves, Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot. Yeah, those guys are examples of cryptids. A cryptid is just a creature with a speculated existence and people don't know if it actually exists or not. So starting off with the snallygaster. The snallygaster is often described as part bird, part dragon. Some interpretations even say that tentacles come from its mouth. The legend of this creature originated when German settlers in western Maryland reported seeing a strange flying creature that swooped down and stole livestock and sometimes people. However, in 1932, the snallygaster allegedly died from being burned to death and drowning in a vat of whiskey mash. For our next cryptid, which is aquatic, I'll give you a wooden raft when you fight it. The next cryptid is called the hippocampus. No, not the part of your brain. The hippocampus is half fish, half horse. The hippocampus actually originates from Greek mythology. Hippocampi are said to be very fast and agile swimmers and are able to navigate the 7 seas with ease. Some even depict the hippocampus as being able to talk and speak with humans. Thankfully for you, though, hippocampi are pretty docile, so you don't have to fight the hippocampus. But you will have to fight the next one. Next up we have the Mahamba. The Mahamba, also called the dire crocodile, is big enough to swallow a whole horse in one gulp. The Mahamba is depicted as being 4 feet tall and 50 feet long. Some think that the Mahamba is a freshwater relic of the mosasaurs. Others think the creature is just a living Sarcosuchus. Others think that Mahamba is just a newly discovered crocodile species. This creature originated when reports of a large crocodilian from the Congo River Basin in 1880. It's also been reported to demolish rafts and canoes. However, instead of you, I'll use my friend Johnny. Come on, dude. For our next creature, we are returning to land. The next cryptid is the Kasai Rex. The Kasai Rex is a large African tyrannosaur also found around the Congo Basin. The legend of the K-Rex dates back to 1932 when Swedish man John Johnson was on a hunting trip in the Kasai Valley and saw 2 elephants. Then the K-Rex stormed out trying to ambush the elephants. Mr. Johnson fired at the creature. He shot it in the back and ran. Later in the Congo River Basin, he found the K-Rex eating a rhino. This time, he fled from the K-Rex. The Kasai Rex is said to be 43 feet long and 13 feet tall. Anyways, time for you to fight it. Well, I'll use my friend Nick for this one. For the 5th creature on this list, we have Elepuchin. Elepuchin is also a mythological creature. Instead of being from Greek mythology, however, Elepuchin comes from Cholete mythology. Elepuchin is a vampiric creature feeding off of the blood of its victims. Elepuchin is often described as being a snake with bat wings. Other interpretations even say that Elepuchin can shapeshift into a dog, a bat, and even a cloud of mist. Elepuchin is a symbol of fear, power, and humans' relationship with nature. It can also paralyze victims just by looking at the victim and being able to take your heart without leaving a scratch. Yeah, you are cooked. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Creature is called the Jibifofi or giant Congolese spider. I would probably say it was about 3 feet tall. It was first sighted in 1938. It's also found in the Congo jungle. The leg span of this spider is said to be 8 feet long. It's also a trapdoor spider, meaning it waits in the ground for unsuspecting prey to trigger its web and strike. The giant Congolese spider also hunts very large prey, which includes antelopes and humans. This spider is also said to be highly venomous towards humans. Also, the spider eggs are said to be bright yellow with purple abdomens, while the adults are brown, like a banana. It can also jump 60 feet into the air. That's as tall as a young redwood tree. Yeah, you aren't cooked. Just go in, Wyatt. The second to last creature is the Mongolian deathworm. Also called the Algoi calorkoi, the Mongolian deathworm is found in the Gobi Desert. It's said to be 2 to 5 feet tall and long. However, other depictions say it could be 100 feet tall. Also, unlike a normal worm, it doesn't emerge during rain, it emerges after rain. Apparently, it likes the color yellow. The Mongolian deathworm can also spit yellow venom, which can one-shot a human and corrode metal. For some reason, it can also generate an electric shock. Go right ahead, Alec. Our last cryptid is the southern narwhal. The southern narwhal is just a narwhal found in the Antarctic waters. Should be easy, right? Well, okay. How about I put you in the Antarctic water without any scuba gear? Yeah, exactly. Now go right ahead, Sir Kai Guy.